video. What a week. It's Wednesday, and I'm bringing you guys 3 videos. Daily upload. Doc, back again. Three and a half, 4 years straight, and I took a little bit off, and now I'm back. Am I back?
I am back. What it do, baby?
Daily upload? No, I'm not gonna make that commitment. But maybe this week I'll do daily upload. Maybe this week I'll do it. Hope you guys are excited for today's video. We're talking about the bad apple. All right, guys, we have a really important announcement before we get started in today's video. If you guys follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, we had a pretty awesome press release done last week announcing our partnership with WP Developments. WP Developments, located in Indiana, is an awesome company. I've actually been a customer of them for a couple years now. Mason's known them from a long time because Mason is a fellow Indianan from up there, and they have some of the best customer support, best products. They specialize in a bunch of diesel stuff, diesel transmissions, and also they've made the change over to the gas stuff, offering high performance transmissions for, I know, the 10-speed Fords. They've been absolutely killing it. So we partnered up with them for the Winter Series and this next IHRA race. They're going to be on board powering our Pro Mod. No, we're not putting a diesel engine in there. No, we're not putting a Cummins in there, but very excited about this partnership between ourselves, Nasty Racing, and WP Developments. Like I said, they've been friends for a while and absolutely great people. So we're very excited about it. I'll link their stuff in the description below. We're going to be talking about them a lot more. We're going to be showcasing some of their products, and we're just fired up about it. So big shout out to the guys at WP Developments. Check out their Facebook page. Go follow them, and we're going to put that WP Developments powered Pro Mod in the winner circle. I'm fired up about this thing. I'm so fired up. Should I fire it up? Should I just fire it up off rip and then talk to the people?
If you want.
Let's see if it fires up. Let's see if it fires up. I hope the battery ain't dead. I got like a little bit of work left to do on it.
I mean, dude, what battery's in it?
Dude, power was left on, okay? Not a good look, dude. Not a good look. Power was left on. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. A shift link is just hooked up. So let me just get the rear tires off the ground in case it's in gear, because it definitely has neutral safety switch. Are you fired up, Dave?
Yeah, about to be.
If the battery's charged. This is my first time cranking it ever. My first time. Ignition. What's this one?
I see a red. I see a red and green light flashing.
Fuel. A little scavenge pump action.
That's
starter.
awesome. Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's
like
50 degrees.
I would say it's like, yeah, it's not warm out.
I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt. It's 60 degrees.
This is it.
A sprinter brakeman would really help.
You like that? You like that?
Should I try to stop it?
Let's not get too excited. Dude, you can totally stop these just by, you know. I'm just scared to do it while it's running. I'm not gonna lie, because you get a paper cut in the finger, that's gonna suck. All right. What a way to start the video. Fired up the bad apple. This has been a long time coming. We're on the short rows on this thing. We got it fired up. I got to plumb some CO2. We have to bleed the brakes. I need to install a bump steer kit, which I have sitting in the toolbox, and check trans fluid one more time, order a data cable. Like, we are on the short rows. For those of you guys that don't know the car, this is the bad apple. We're not doing the 1.0 or the 2.0. This is just the bad apple. There was another one. It got viciously wrecked, unfortunately, at Rockingham. What? How long ago was that?
2.5, 3 years.
2.5, 3 years ago.
Something like that.
Same motor, same converter, same transmission. Everything else is brand new. This was kind of when I started really just taking like the fab in my own hands. I built this fuel tank, which I'm super proud of. Are the welds as nice as could be? No, but this was a part of it. I was learning. Made the whole turbo kit, which I love. This is an 88 millimeter turbo for those of you guys that are wondering. So we're gonna give all you guys in the 98 millimeter class a head start. We're gonna start with 10 less millimeter, but you know I've been dealing with less equipment than most my whole life, and we're here. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean by that?
So I'm super excited. This is a Force Inductions Gangster 88 is what you call it. This is my first attempt at titanium exhaust. Like now, knowing what I know now, the welds are not good. They are not good. Completely undergassed. But I've learned, and that's what all these cars are. But like, zoom in right here. Let's put a little respect on my name. Zoom in on that weld right there. Not bad. Not bad. Just trying to think what else we got going on here. There's some oil in there. I don't know if it's got a front seal leak. I really hope it doesn't have a front seal leak. Small block Ford, 430 cubic inch with some, I don't know what kind of heads there. I'm not a small block Ford guy, but they're badass heads. Cast block, cast head deal. It should run pretty good. TKM did the machine work. Scott, PIG Motorsports, put it together and put all his little magic touches in there. Devin at HDR Innovations wired the car. It's got it all nice and powder coated, so it looks pretty good. Chris Lopez top coat did the paint job on the car. Yes, paint, not wrap. I hate it. I prefer wrap because I can mess it up and get it fixed. But this thing right here is we're on the home stretch with it. Let's look at the inside, because the inside is relatively clean. Also, I want to shout out to myself for sponsoring this for the shop.
What is this?
This is a 20-gallon oil drain pan with electric pump. So what's really cool is now whenever I go to use this, I'm gonna have to drain whoever drained their oil last. I'm gonna have to pump it out because welcome to my life. But whenever I go do an oil change on the Peterbilt,
So it's kind of like you have a built-in pit wherever you're at.
yeah, it's just
let it drain.
roll it under. So shout out to me because I just got tired of transferring buckets and I bought it, but now everyone will use it. All right, let's give a little bit of credit to Devin on the wiring. The wiring on this thing is absolutely insane. So right here, the data cable, let me just pull this out of here to really give you guys a look of what it will look like. This car is super clean, right? Obviously it's a little dusty, we gotta clean it up. It's race ready. There's like nothing in it. I mean, it's crazy. At some point I do want to take this off and get it powder coated. Yeah. It just didn't work out to have it powder coated, but if we get it powder coated to match the steering wheel, the valve covers, I think it'll look great. Holley Dominator, we're in a single set of 700 injectors. We're running an EGT box on there. We're running smart coils, and all that stuff is it's all hidden in here. You know, you got the ECU, we got the PMU, and it looks great, super clean. I'm stoked. I mean, dude, the inside looks awesome. Yeah, I mean, really, if you were just walking by, you'd be like, damn, they still got to wire that car. So
no,
trust me,
fully done.
Because Chris called me and he's like, hey, when are you getting this car wired? And I'm like, bro, it's done. So really, we have not had a lot of time set aside to work on this, but now like we got it fired up, we got all the fluids checked, we went over the rear diff, we kind of went over everything front to back, head to toe, and I'm super excited about getting it done. And we're gonna take it down to Scotty Ray. Scotty goes over a lot of the cars after we put them together. Just having a second set of eyes outside of here to catch anything we missed, make sure everything's safe, make sure everything's good to go. We're gonna take it to TKM, put it on the hub dyno, give it a nice dry run, make sure everything's good, and then we'll take it to the track and do some testing. So I'm definitely excited about it. Like I said, we have to plumb it, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. If you look and see, we got some stuff plumbed. So this is mandatory, I'd say, on every car you guys build from here on out. We put this on everyone. This is a transmission vent. So your transmission vents to it, and as you make a pass, it's going to fill up with transmission fluid, and then when you get done with your pass, it'll drain back. If it does overflow, this goes all the way back to your burn down tank in the back. That's crucial. If you don't have that, the transmission does not breathe correctly, it won't shift correctly, stuff will not be right. Or you're just gonna be going through transmission fluid like crazy. So we got that in there, and that's really nice. We got our transmission cooler lines right here. So we'll be able to put the transmission cooler in the car. I'm gonna share some secrets. because not a lot of people share secrets. You can save yourself probably 45 minutes of cooling down the transmission if you put the pit cooler in at the top. It prevents the case from heat soaking. You start pulling that heat. You can usually pull like 50 or 60 degrees of heat out of it. Again, I'm letting all the secrets out. People are gonna get mad at me, but you know, you don't have to listen to them. So that's up to you at that point. So we got that set up. Every time we build a car, we try to build it a little bit better than the last one or learn something to improve. I got to put a tow hook on the throttle pedal and make the throttle pedal larger because it's super tiny. But as far as plumbing CO2, this is what we got left. I got to go, we already got a regulator on it. I got to go from the bottle to the back of the car because it's got a single air launcher. So I need to run a line to the back of the car, and then I need to run a line to the bullet valves up front. I got to run a line to the shifter and a line to the parachute MAC valve up here, and I have to mount that. So not really a lot as far as running the CO2 stuff goes. So yeah, I'm hoping to be done with that today, and then install the bump steer kit, and then probably just like stick it in the trailer and get it ready to go to Scotty Ray's. I'm really excited about this car. I got to do something about the seating position. Because the seating position is good. It's a little bit up. I set it up for Chris's hair shorter than me, so it's set up for both of us. I mean, myself, Logan, Mason, and Chris. I'm the tallest out of all of them.
Don't tell Mason.
Yeah, Mason will be really butthurt to know that, but I mean, it's the truth. So,
Truth hurts.
yeah. I'm good, but the way that they have this bar run right here, this bar is a little bit further back than I would like. Normally it's like pressed right up against the window, so it's got the switch panel kind of far back. So when you go to sit in it, right? Let me hop in it. When you're in the car, damn, dude, these Race Tech seats, now I'll be straight up honest with you. I've been sitting in a carbon bucket for a while. When you get into a Race Tech seat,
It's hugging you in it.
it's night and day different. It's just a little close is all. It's just a little bit close.
Yeah, it does seem really close.
But parachute position is very good. One thing I like when you're mounting the parachute handles, people like to mount them really far back. If you mount them up front where you can see them out of your peripherals, it makes it a lot harder to miss. Yeah. Shifter location is great. Hey, can you hand me that steering wheel? But yeah, I mean, dude, you're pretty dialed right there. If anything, it could go back like maybe another inch. But you gotta think. That's pretty good. I'm happy with everything. The dash location's great. Steering wheel height's great. Trans brake, bump box, shifter. I mean, that's really all you're doing right there. You're going from second gear. Look at that. Boom. You go. Let go of the button. Parachute. Throw it. Put it in neutral. And you're done. I like it. We're making a little bracket that goes off of the shifter to arm our parachutes. And I need to have a arm switch for my CO2 boost controller. Other than that, we're all set. So we are down to the short rows on this one. All right, so we got our game plan. We got it figured out. Now it's time to get to work.
A few moments later.
Tell them what?
Tell them what we're doing, brother.
Drilling holes in sheet metal. Mounting a vacuum plug. Yeah. Wow. Beautiful. Didn't drill it big enough. What an idiot. What an idiot.
Bro, you are the worst, bro.
Also, it's sheet metal. High speed, low pressure.
That's bigger.
Damn, this brake line down here looks really nice. Probably leaks, though.
All right, we got that in there.
Nice. You got a nut for me?
Yeah, I do. And a lock washer.
Give me a nut. Bro.
Are you done?
Am I done? I'm waiting on you.
Are you sure there's not like a freestyle?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. There's mosquitoes down here. Not good.
High speed, low pressure.
That thing sounds like it's in low speed. Turn it up.
That's on high speed, brother.
That sounds better. That was not. It was in low speed, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't, dude. I'm telling you, I just drilled it.
Yeah, that was a completely different sound and a much better looking hole that time.
Oh, I did a low pressure instead of high pressure. Oh my God, that looks so good. Here you go.
Not me.
Okay. You don't have a wrench on it, do you?
No.
That's good. Look at it, dude. Look at it.
It'll be
So we're gonna go.
fine.
We're gonna go
3/8.
3/8 line in there.
Yep.
we're gonna go. I can go out this side right here. I could do a 1/4 inch line up to our boost controller. I'm gonna come out of here to this, right? With
Oh, we should probably mount that somewhere, huh?
yeah, I'm gonna mount it here. Some zip ties in a second. Don't tell anyone.
Oh, sweet.
God, I hate it. 1/4 inch line there. We're gonna go 1/4 inch line here, and then I'm gonna come out here with 3/8 line, and that's gonna go to our valve, right? Because we got the in, so it'll wrap around, and then the out will go back this way. They'll all zip tie together, and then that CO2 line will go all the way to the back of the car. That's our parachute. That's our plumbing. That's done. CO2 plumbing will be complete. All right, y'all, we are done plumbing. It's the next morning. Had some stuff going on last night, so I wasn't able to get it finished up, but came in here this morning and got the plumbing all finished up. Mason's giving it his honest review, and let's stick our head in here and let's see what Mason thinks. All right,
Flashbang.
look at this. Let me give you guys the tour. So right here, that is our parachute arm switch like we've been talking about. We got our 3/8 line going to it, and I'm happy with it. It came out great. Turn the bottle on. It'll charge everything else except the parachutes, because the parachutes are a large orifice. They don't need to be charged the whole time. And then you flip this switch down. Boop. You'll feel the parachutes perk up back there. Be ready to... Listen, I'm going to be very careful with how I choose my words from here on. The parachutes will be ready to blossom in the future when you pull the parachute handle. We got our CO2 line over here that goes all the way up to our bullet valves, which, as you can tell, it's just run with all the other stuff. We got our fuel pressure regulator boost referenced, so that's really nice. Our wastegate and blow-off valve are plumbed. Go over here. We got our nice little manifold, right? Manifold looking good. Going to the parachute handle, which I'm waiting for a bracket to come in, so I just have it zip tied up right now. Don't judge me on that. Our shifter. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Mason, what's your honest review?
Yeah, it looks fun.
It looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. Damn, I just broke the damn window trim.
Bro.
That's coming out. First pass.
Bro.
First pass, that's coming out.
CJ, can you fix that?
CJ, I feel like we glued that in.
Same stuff they put windshields in with. Like that black polyurethane.
Yeah, it does. It does, because it's just sitting in there right now. So you're happy with it? You think the plumbing looks good?
I mean, does it move CO2 from point A to point B?
Yeah, I think it's good and it's redundant. And then I ran all the way back here. I took the deck lid off, and we got our air launcher all set up. We got a couple holes in the carbon fiber that go right back to here. So we're done in the trunk. We're 100% done in the trunk. We'll put the deck lid on, and we should never have to open the trunk again. We got this nice burn down tank. And that drains from underneath the car. So once, and this is how I like to build all the cars, once you put the trunk on, unless you're like moving weight or doing like maintenance in the shop, you should never have to take the trunk off. Obviously you can't move weight and leave the trunk on, so that's just one thing. So I think overall everything looks pretty good. Are you happy with it?
I am. I'm still trying to figure out how they had the parachute handle mounted over here.
Oh, a mile over there?
How did you reach that? Like,
You didn't. You had to have someone in the passenger seat pull it for you.
That's a good idea.
You know? Yeah. So we're very close. We're very close to being absolutely dialed on this thing. We're down to the short rows. I gotta put a bolt up here. What are you oohing, dude? Don't be oohing me.
I see some stuff that we need to do.
What? What? Brother?
We need to add 2 weight tabs on each side.
I did notice that. Yeah, I did notice that.
Yeah.
I did notice
potentially
that.
underneath too.
You need some weight tab on the rear end.
Yeah,
but that's extracurricular.
Yeah, but I'd say it goes with chassis setup, right? Like,
Yeah.
I would have an option, a way to hang some weight.
You know
before
what?
we set up a chassis.
I know Scotty Ray's got a welder, and I know they sell metal everywhere. So if it needs weight, my man's gonna get it dialed. But yeah, I got to get a valve for this, for the drain.
I see something else we need.
What?
We need to get some LED strips off of Amazon.
Put them in there for the taillights.
Put them in here for taillights.
Yeah, it does need taillights because right now it doesn't have taillights.
Just put LED strips inside of here.
Yeah.
Shout out Devin.
Yeah.
This is pre-wired.
CJ, what are your thoughts?
I'm stoked. It looks great.
I think it looks really good. Honestly, I really do. I really do think it looks good. I got some new tires, so we got to put some new tires on these rims, which is a total pain in the ass because they're spindle mount. I'm going to end this video. I'm going to edit it. I'm going to get it out to you guys. That right there is plumbing not even really plumbing a turbo car because most of that stuff up here was already done. I just had to do a couple little things. But plumbing, I guess, a car, you know, for air shifter, air assisted parachute handle, and parachutes with a valve and a CO2 boost controller. So not bad, but this is like the ending stuff, the last 10%, definitely time consuming. And if you do it right and put a lot of thought to it, it can really change the whole look of the build. So I'm excited. Bad Apple's coming together, and we're excited to get back to the track, do some radial racing, do some small block racing, and start whooping up on some of these local guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next upload. Maybe, should I do another video tomorrow? Should we just do daily uploads this week?
I mean, is that what you're feeling?
All right, that's what we're feeling.
Is that what your heart desires?
This week is what it desires.